Hi Libras, and welcome to September 2024. All right, this read is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. One more shuffle. I'm using the Past Life Oracle deck, as I do, to find the thread of karma. Wow, that just came out. So we're taking it. Wow, finances. Wow, so what we value. Who we value, finding value in not only the tangible, but also, and more importantly, the things that we value that don't cost a thing. So maybe that's what we're learning in this lifetime, right? The simplicity, yet of course we know, we need to have the tangible in order to survive. It is essential. Also, they put, which I love how they did this, they put the cinnamon sticks to show you that if you have just a clean wallet, they do say preferably red. It doesn't have to be. Just clean your wallet out, no receipts, no extra garbage in there. Clean it out nice and put 1 or 2 little cinnamon sticks inside your wallet. And that is something that it will bear fruit. Always knowing that you have money. Okay. It's not just about money though, right? The values that we're learning perhaps in this lifetime is not just about the tangible. It's about everything that we value. That sometimes it's not about the cost, right? Because you can't take it with you. But you need it here. All right, let's go. Libra, I'm going to just push this up there so I can, all right, so this is how it came out. So there was an ending, there's been an ending for sure. A conversation that has happened in love, right? We have the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Three of Swords. So I'm just going to say that this probably wasn't easy. These are swords. Your heart may be hurting because you had to cut someone out. You had to have a rough conversation, like an honest to goodness conversation about what's working and what's not in your heart of hearts, right? With someone, whether or not they're, we'll see more let's get more cards on the Three of Swords. However, I see it as a very heart-to-heart talk about what's not working. Someone, isn't filling your cup, and we now see clearly, and probably have been, I'm just saying, maybe we've been too nice and allowed some people, places, and things to stick around longer than they should have. We have that kindness that one is sitting there wondering, well, do they value me? Do you value you? Of course you do. But it's hard to have those conversations. Let's go right to the conversation, okay? Because I feel it was not easy to break away from a situation that, and or person, place, or thing that you really love. And it's not that we don't, like, you can love someone, you don't have to be with them, Yeah. Your heart said, it's time we have this conversation, right? I have to be honest with myself and tell you how I feel. Absolutely. Absolutely. Look at 2 9s came out. Oh my God. Look at that. So I'm going to say, if it hasn't happened, it will, for those this resonates with, that a conversation with someone who you gave many chances to and or knew for at least up to 9 years. I mean, it could even depict a friendship, but I'm feeling more this is a love that cannot sustain the vibration which Libra has attained. This man is worn out from having to be denied your heart. And at one point, Libra, I'm going to say it for some of you, at one point this was like, I don't know, let's just say 9 years ago, or maybe decade or so ago. Let's just say this could have been someone that you really thought you wanted. And as time has progressed, and as many times as we allow people to come back into our heart space, it gets so much, our vision becomes so much clearer, All right, let's go. Oh my God. Oh my God. This person clearly has toxic behaviors. So, sex, drugs, rock and roll, let's just say, could be obsessed, could have been obsessed with you, right? Could have been really trying to attach to you for whatever purposes, but to no avail, because when we Libras, whatever is in our heart must be spoken. And as many times as this person has come back, I'm going to tell you why. This person keeps coming back, or kept coming back. Well, for one, we'll have to take responsibility that we allowed it, okay? But also because their ego could not accept no. Their ego is so... The more someone comes back because they claim, oh my God, Libra, I'm so in love with you, please don't, let's work it out, don't go, I've changed, all of the things that they said or may have said. I'm not saying that wasn't true. What I'm saying is in their mind, they believed that Libras could never turn me away because they wanted me for so long. They've been with me for so long. How could they say no? But with each attempt, Libra, to get you back, it became so much clearer. Your vision became so on point. And then you realized, if you haven't, you will in September, you realize that, because we have 2 9s, that this person's ego is the one that's coming back saying, oh, Libra can't dump me. Absolutely not. She loves me. She would never do that. She's too kind. Right? Yeah. So we have Leo, Aries, Sag, Sun, Moon, and or Rising here. Someone's ego. This is ego. Reversed. Someone could not break free from you because their ego was bent out of shape. Because they never thought, it's like one of those, I never thought in a million years that Libra would cut me out because I was their person. I've always been their person. I'm their like heart's desire. No, no. We still love perhaps this person, but not to go the distance. And maybe at some point, Libras, you did want to go. Get that, like, you did believe, I feel, in your heart that this person really did have that potential to go the distance in terms of let's move in together, let's solidify a future, whatever that looks like to you. Let's look at the Knight of Cups. Yeah. So with wisdom, you've learned not to settle. You spoke up. I mean, you see the lions back here, right? You had to speak loudly several times for someone to understand that this offer is not any longer, I'm going to say it, I don't know why they're saying it, but applicable. Kind of like a business deal or something. I don't know. Let's look. 2 of Wands. Yeah. It's like we're not entertaining having someone come back because you've been through the dark night of the soul. This is Kundalini rising. And you have learned. You've gained the wisdom and the knowledge of how your heart speaks to you and what it is that you will and will not tolerate. And the ego loves to keep trying, to keep swaying the, what is it, right? We're Libras, swaying the pendulum, right? Back and forth. Oh, yeah. But you were my person, Libra. You were like everything. Okay, so guess what, Libra? You were everything to this person, but you grew out of love, and that's Zeus drinking water, and you decided that one person leveled up and the other stayed the same. That's what happened. It's clear that someone has not really done the work. And it's not a fault in one's stars. It's not. People just grow out of love. And it's not that we don't love them, but we're not on the same page anymore. Things have changed. Libra's gone through a lot. So we see the fault in other stars, and no matter what, we'll always have them in our hearts. But we can't sustain a relationship that is vibrationally not the same. It just doesn't work. So whenever we are with anyone that we deal with, let's just say, any kind of relationship that we have, business, love, family, if there's friction or a distinct level of, you don't see eye to eye with someone, that's because your perception and or vibration, same, is not the same. So we move on. We move on. We move on. I'm going to say it. Someone, as they were growing up, really had to work hard for the love of maybe their father. I feel someone's financial situation was not as it seemed, and or their loyalty. Like, I feel their loyalty was money. Loyalty, just making money. Not around or, you know, hanging on your coattails. Right? So, that's a no. That's a hell no. That's a hell no. And this hell, for some of us, it was hell. I'm so sorry. It was. It's really hard for a Libra to cut someone out completely of their lives. It is. It's difficult. But when we keep giving people chances, we come to realize, and that's why if you are resonating with this, you have to understand that someone keeps coming back because their ego cannot accept the values that we once had. Wanting the commitment has changed. This person probably was not able to commit to a long-term relationship. And they said they did. I'm just saying. They may have, let's take a card on the Hierophant. Yeah. This person could have been married before, right? And he never got over the loss and the grief of, you know, the ex-wife, the ex-girlfriend, the deep relationship. You know, we all have, they say, right? We have 3 major relationships for reasons that differ in certain times of our lives, right? So this looked good on paper, but this person, there was no way this person was going to go the distance without knowing that you were going to take care of them. Like, you're their lifesaver, so to speak. You became their lifesaver, their support system. But maybe to the point where it was financial. You may have even said, okay, we're, you know, this is long term. We're going to get married. It's going to be perfect. You know, we're going to find that shooting star and go for it, no matter what we're feeling. And I don't believe that. I feel that you already know, and you have known, that once you extract this karmic relationship, you will find your person. This is a karmic relationship, and you know that. You have gone within. You have gone within. You realize that you had to balance your, well, options at some point. And you've had a series of the 3 of Swords here. It's like you keep going back to the same old. And we can't keep going back, because now you realize that this person's ego can't handle Libra saying no. It's now time, because you've done your work. This is work. You've done the work. You've reached the Empress. You are the Empress. You've gone through every series, literally, of heartbreak, of, you know, what is it? 50 ways to leave your lover? I mean, seriously. For whoever I'm speaking here of, you tried every avenue to get out. And you had to do it with kindness. Look at it. We had to, and coming up in September is the first eclipse. So if this hasn't happened yet, that's when it's going to happen for some of you. For others, it's already happened and you know exactly what I'm talking about. There is no growth here. We need to move on. And that's exactly what you're doing. Because you've attained a level and you have achieved and worked hard for this. You are the shooting star. And someone could have really not liked the fact that you're the shooting star and they're right now a fallen star. That happens because the vibration is so different. Someone is like, it's kind of like, you know, you see someone escalating in life because they've worked on themselves, and that's attractive. That energy is so attractive to those who haven't done the work. That's what hanging on someone's coattails means. All right, so what's going to happen here? Let's just say someone may literally take off. Someone may literally decide, this person that you have declined to allow in your heart space, you have forgiven, love, you know, send them love and you say goodbye. This person may end up leaving and going like back to their motherland. They may move. They're definitely moving on. We also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, which I believe probably the ego, oh, hold on, it fell down. And guess what? The Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio fell down, literally fell down. Right? Reversed. They just fell on the floor and it was reversed. So this person is emotionally unavailable. But I think you already know that. So let's just keep it as it is right now. However, I feel this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you know, maybe a sun and maybe moon, Aries, Leo, Sag, whatever, or vice versa, okay? But this person's ego, however you flip it, is emotionally out. Like I don't even think they were like, I'm not saying they weren't emotionally invested, but invested to the point of like invested to the point of no return. I mean, I'm not trying to, this has happened. What can I say? Let's go. Didn't like the news. Didn't want it, perhaps. Right? Didn't want to get cut out. But knew, if it's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this person knew it was coming. All right, one more. Yeah. So where do I go? So this person is thinking, you know, do I get on a plane and I leave across the ocean? Do I take a vacation? Do I want to move? What do I want to do? So they're probably contemplating that now, which is not anything that impacts you. Let's go back here for just a minute on the, oh, actually, they want me to go to finances. So let's talk about the value. This is about value. Did this person really value you? Did they want the coattails of your financial status? Did, you know, someone did not see the value even from another lifetime. This is karmic, right? And they had a chance. They were given many chances. 9. You have 3 9s. So 999 is we're done. And I'm telling you, for many of you, it is in September. 9 swords with the ace is 10. Okay? Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. What? Yeah. This person thought they could come back time and time again, even from another lifetime, to say, Libra will take me back, because look at how beautiful she is. Look at, she's got the money, she's got the looks, she's got the vibe, she's at peace. I mean, that is like a magnet to a narcissist or someone who wants to attain through your efforts. They've been waiting around for probably, right? From another lifetime they've been waiting. They thought that, which it could be also, this person has allowed time to pass between visits, per se, and to no avail. Because at every turn, this person gets, you know, aced out. Because we see things differently now. Our perspective has changed. We've grown in our own. So you've done your work. Let me get one more card. Wow. Look at this. You had no idea. Libra, I'm telling you, you had no idea that this person, their inner beast of burden, until you saw this beast come out. Once you understand the ego and how powerful that ego is, like, that Ace of Swords got very real. Very real. Like, I'm getting the F out and they gotta go. Let's take one more on that. Like, yeah, it was money. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And then again, I'm not. Because someone just wanted you for what you could give to them. They may have been breadcrumbing, giving you lip service and telling you, oh yeah, I want forever, and they never really did. Let me move in with you. Yada, yada, yada. I don't know why I never say that. Not going back. That's why they say don't look in that rear view mirror any longer than you have to. But you only look in a rear view mirror to make sure you're, that you can get into the next lane, or you can move forward. That's the only reason we look back in the rear view, is to look back only to look forward. And we don't look in the rear view mirror as much as, like, forever. All right, so let's get back to our own sanctuary. Let's go back to a place where we can feel safe once again. You saved yourself. I'm just saying. You totally did, Libra. And you should be so proud because we're not going back. This karmic tie has been severed. For real. I send you guys so much love and light. This is a great read. If you're going through this, I'm here for you. Comment below. I'm here for you. Okay, take care. Have a great month.